thumb can move you, it can move you to tears. Beautiful melody that tickles my ears. Don't think of heaven or a God in the sky. My soul will sing forever when I die. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. I'll walk around a mile in your shoes. If you won't be afraid to lend me yours to use, and hold your tongue before you accuse a friend for cheating if you lose. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see.
Yeah, I'm back again today, welcoming you not to Almere, New York, but to Brampton, baby, as we are live for Colossal Championship Wrestling. Conquer Brampton. We are not in the Colossal tonight. Tonight we are in a dangerous place, and doesn't this man know it? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the Jared Wolf Open Challenge, and it is a ladder match. Introducing the competitors first, currently making his way down the aisle fighting. Out of the red corner, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, Jared. Woo! That's dangerous to be tonight. Because ladders involved, Jared Wolf doesn't know who's stood across the ring from him, neither do I, frankly. Currently the worst win-loss record here in Season 4 as he was in Season 3. Welcome in, Murphy. Your match, not this one, not the one after, but the third match of the evening will be, well, much like this, a ladder match against Vertigo. Luchadora Extreme. That Jared Wolf is climbing up here, soaking in the atmosphere here in Brampton. The crowd not particularly taking well to him, but he'll win them over eventually. So, okay, let's see who's answering the challenge. It's a ladder match. We've learnt that much from our ring announcer and from the ladders stood at ringside. Wade Barrett's invaded the crowd. I thought he was only invading the crowd because... Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. Currently making her way down, now fighting. Out of the blue corner, she is the Canadian Sweet Assassin, Cameron Payne. Former Marshall Mayhem champion, making a, I believe, return here in Season 4. Canadian Sweet Assassin, looking to bring some violence from Norfolk border upon Jared Wolf's face. Interesting choice of song. Jared Wolf is on the outside. He's like, well, I almost beat Angus, so surely I can beat Cameron. I just have to climb a ladder. That's what I have to do. Hold up. She's looking down. Why is she looking down the aisleway? Does she know something we don't? Oh no. Well, there goes that idea. We got more people coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor, currently making his way down the aisle. He is Justin Sane. Well, I suppose we had to. There's ladders, so we might as well have someone that's a bit crazy. With that tattoo on the shoulders. Well, this ought to be an interesting contest then. Oh, okay, alright. Don't know who he's doing the little taunty bits to, but okay, let's bring out the next person, I guess. How many people were in this? That's not good. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor. Currently his way down the aisle, fighting out of Sacktown, representing the Sacktown Outlaws, Jeffrey Effingham. Whoa. Jeffrey Effingham, this may be one of his like first singles appearances in CCW history. Let me pull up, like, I'm not doing the stats updating live tonight, so like the spreadsheet, because I can be arsed, but okay, let us tag match, 8-person tag match, yep. And then let me check season 2. Oh god, there's another person. Oh no. Okay, this is. Oh dear lord. Thanks, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 5th competitor, currently makes way down the aisle, Father Azrael. Well, he is stalking down the entranceway. He did get lost at sea. One half of the coal. Angel of Death, the Black Hat. Various monikers he goes by. I mean, inaugural world-class tag team champion here. Former Marshall Mayhem champion. Jeffrey Effingham, who making his non-tag debut. This is the first time he's not been in a tag match. He didn't fight in season 2 at all, but he's a dominant champion of the past, Jeffrey Effingham. Justin Sane, he's new, so don't really know much about him except he's Justin Sane. To be fair, all he has to do is climb a ladder, but Oh god, there's more. Oh god, who the hell's this? Who the hell's... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Jared, no. Well, we're reusing the same music track, but... Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 6th competitor. Currently makes way down the aisle. This is Carnage. Well, violent crowd of folks that have arrived here tonight. Don't know what Justin Sane's about. I mean, yeah. World Devil in Brampton, indeed. The New World Killer, Carnage. That... Some images of his former exploits on his shirt. Throw a cheese slice at him. I think, aside from delivering upon him a tasty snack, that's just gonna piss him off. See how close he's standing to the fire, and he's not even flinching. Okay, so that's 6 people. This is an elongated start to the show, we must admit. About 12 minutes in, we haven't seen a single bit of fighting yet. Oh god. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 7th competitor, currently makes his way down, now fighting from the pits of hell, representing Direction X, the Wick. I think he's gonna get confused because there's a different Justin in the ring. I mean, he's been in matches against Justin Case before, but now he's in a match with Justin Sane. Christ, though, this has been a collection of just... Any of these people were answering the Jared Wolf Open Challenge would be a bit of an uphill battle, but all 6 of them? Oh, no, oh, I guess... Why not one more, right? Man, if I can go save it and save the entrance. Thanks, 2K. Well, he's not a violent man. He just excels in violence. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 8th and final competitor. Currently makes his way down, now fighting out of the jungles of somewhere. El Jaguar Dorado. I had this worry about halfway through. Okay, let's get into the violence. Well, El Jaguar Dorado, he wasn't praying for forgiveness on the way to the ring this time. I think him and Father Azrael could have words, believe and pray. Well, he already does that a fair amount. And hello, ladder being pulled out from underneath the ring by the Wick. Oh, interesting way of putting it into the ring is Carnage laughing at what is the carnage happening around ringside in the moment. This camera Wick is going to be something tonight, folks, for this match, because there are 8 fighters here. They are all just rushing to the outside, grabbing weapons, grabbing one another. Oh god, backdrop on the concrete. Father Azrael just trying his very best. Cameron Payne says, Down and pulled onto the ladder. We are in for it. Oh god, Evingham and the Wick. Ooh. Look at that. CAW trying to use his mean face against the Wick. Just insane, interrupted. Jeffrey Evingham. This is just a brawl. Jared Wolf on his back. Unsurprising. Christ, this is how we start off Conquer Brampton, with just an 8-way fight. A briefcase suspended above the ring. Not that it means anything in this particular match. Oh god, another ladder. Yeah, sure, Dorado, why not? 3 ladders. We've only seen one person attempt to climb and they got knocked off immediately. DDT. Over the top rope to the outside. Oh god. The Wick. Yeah, hair plug suspended. I mean, CAW Dorado might be hiding glorious locks of hair under there. Oh dear lord, that's a drop kick and a half to the face of Cameron Payne. Oh, throws Carnage into the steps. This is, oh god, punches. The crowd here in Brampton just loving this violent spectacle that they're bearing witness to. Well, Carnage just flipping off our crowd. CAW Dorado coming to their defense. Oh, the Canarana hits as a on the outside. Lucha Libre coming to the fore. Oh god! Onto the ladder goes Jeffrey Evingham's head, and Jared Wolf DDT springboard onto the ladder to the Wick. Oh my lord, he just took down perhaps one of the toughest people in this match. For about 5 seconds, the Wick's back on his feet and he's not happy. He's going to take out his frustrations. No, my god. Cameron Payne just got compacted onto her neck by the looks of it. Nope, it's Payne versus the Baldies. As we just drop the controller in the loudest way possible. Apologies for the jump scare, everybody. Oh, okay, that's me trying to pick it back up. Yeah. It was resting on my leg, then it decided to jump and I stretched. Oh dear Lord. Oh, jumping in with the forearm. Incredibly scuffed start to the stream, that's alright. Oh god, eat defeat. Some soul food for Father Azrael. Should be careful, he does like souls. Gets in the midsection. Oh, Harakarana. Springboard! We're going to get to find out what it was. But we know Carnage is down. Is CAW Dorado getting sent? No, reverses it. Off the ropes. Spine on the pan. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, wow. Bye-bye, Jared. He just got powerbombed on concrete, stomped into the ladder. North Star Splash, but no, onto the ladder. The Wick avoiding the North Star Splash attempt by Carnage. Oh god, her knee and wrist coming across the ladder. Jared has found yet another ladder. Oh, and Jeffrey Evingham immediately gets dropped face first on it by Father Azrael. Great usage of the weaponry in the ring. Setting up that ladder. Oh, bye-bye Wick, bye-bye Payne. So far I can see 4 ladders. Oh god, big Showtime kick on the outside. Ladder set up in the center ring. CAW Dorado climbing. Jeffrey Evingham was trying to tear it down, but just insane, stopping him both times, and El Jaguar Dorado, default music and all, has just won the match. Big assist given to Jeffrey Evingham for not doing anything for the cause. Just insane, trying. Father Azrael trying. Jeffrey Evingham saying, nah, fuck this, I want out of here. Ow. Congrats on the first. Well, that was a chaotic contest, and now El Jaguar Dorado with the generic ass music will be trying to fix his entrance before his next appearance. Because, yeah. Well, as we look around the Brampton arena, we go now to our second contest, a trios match. Another mystery set of participants. And I think when you saw the announcement, I think you know where it's about to go, but we'll let it officially happen before we say anything more on that matter. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a trios ladder match. Introducing the competitors first, being accompanied to the ring by Red Dawn, fighting out of the red corner, representing Demolition Dollhouse, the team of Kid Riot and Veronica. Showtime! Well, Showtime and Riot, the representatives of Demolition Dollhouse in this contest. Red Dawn are here right now, but they will be appearing later on tonight. Showing a united front. They know exactly where they are. So they know to be on the lookout, on the watch out. And awkwardly enough, we just had to ask El Jaguar Dorado to put that briefcase back up there because we needed it for this match. So, thanks El Jaguar Dorado. We appreciate you, bud. And whichever team wins this, we're going to have to do the same to them as well. Oh wait, no, that's a different briefcase. Okay, El Jaguar Dorado did get to keep the extension. Never mind, I stand corrected. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partner, currently making his way down the aisle, also fighting at the red corner, Joseph Hanake. Now he is making his way down the aisle. He's had an interesting, confusing time over in the locker room. He's been cheering tonight. He's not quite used to everything that's going on there. But hey, he got ready for his match. He's here to fight. So sending to the turnbuckle. And the golden gauntlet that was held not too long ago back at Concord Blackpool, we were one result away from seeing Anarchy vs Showtime. One fall away, but did not happen, so next best thing is them teaming up again. Inside the ring comes Joseph. Now here we go, we're about to find out who are the nation's favourite lesbians fighting tonight. And Joseph Anarchy. Like, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents, being led to the ring by Susie Gomderall, the team of Melissa Blackwell, Nasir Al-Jalal, and Siffy. They are the Nation. Oh God. What the? Okay, I mean, Susie Gomderall, the Aunt Susan, if you will. Susie. They were part of the Logan Drake Industries Limited for a bit of time. They left. And in the intervening months, seemingly, new alliance forming. Have the Nation just gotten more evil somehow? Oh God. Yeah. This evil is self-righteous. Double springboard. Oh my God. Nasir and Melissa double springboard to wipe out Kid Riot. Crikey. And there's a Jared Wolf fan in the front row. There's no Woo side. Oh my God. Oh God, kick. Oh dear Lord. This is... I mean, Susie Gomderall is not left ringside. Those who see are just being creepy at ringside. Oh, hello, Veronica Showtime taking it to the bald one. As Kid Riot leaping to the outside to wipe out Nasir. And oh my God, Susie Gomderall joining in and beating up Joseph Anarchy. Come on. It's meant to be a 3-on-3 match, not a 4-on-3. Red Dawn, get back out here. They would have failed. Well, actually, I suppose they do have a tag title match to worry about later tonight. Bow and arrow stretch on Siffy inside the ring. Susie Gomderall grabbing a hold of the Wolverine and beating him up on the outside. This is an untenable situation, to say the least. There's Veronica Showtime gets caught. Showtime kicked by Blackwell. I think, yeah. Joseph Anarchy coming to try and save her, but Melissa cuts her off and Siffy face scrape. Nope. Ladders getting set up in the corners. Siffy up onto the second rope. Double axe handle to both Kid Riot and Veronica Showtime. Into the ladder went Melissa Blackwell. Got the brakes on just long enough, but backbreaker there. Oh God, Siffy just laying waste to Veronica Showtime on the outside. Oh, twist of hate by Kid Riot inside the ring. Oh, kick to the spine. Now, springboard. Oh God, kick, splash combination. Kicked right in the face and splashed Joseph Anarchy. Trying to deposit her to the outside, but no, she reverses the momentum. And uh-oh. Pump handle just... awkward pump handle that got interrupted. Down goes Siffy. Oh, off the ladder goes Melissa Blackwell. And Anarchy did climb, he did try. Oh, Susie has gotten yet another ladder. And just awkwardly propping it against the apron. I think she was trying to slide it in, but it's a bit stupid. Oh, forearm. There, almost a machine gun punch by Kid Riot. And, oh god, Kawada kicks on the outside of Anarchy. Oh, teardrop suplex on the concrete. Oh, he's going for another. He's held on. 2. He's going to make it a trifecta of teardrop suplexes. Frog splash inside the ring. The Nation in control right now. Oh god, German suplex. Combination on the outside by Nasir. Going for the trifecta of German suplexes. Uh-oh. No. Colossal! The Nation holding the ring at the moment. Playing defense is Nasir, whilst Melissa Blackwell unhooks the briefcase. The Wolverine trying to fight free, but oh, Siffy runs right through him. Susie Gondrol up on the apron celebrating. Veronica Showtime makes it into the ring just to see her unhook the briefcase. A perfect defense here by the Nation. And just like that, Susie Gondrol interjected far too much for my liking. Now this group, as evil can be. Even Brampton booing their own. Old Booty Bob. The Nation have returned. I mean, onwards and upwards. We don't have to have the Nation on our screen, I suppose. We're going to our third ladder match of the evening. This time it's a singles bout, and okay, El Jaguar Dorado did have to give up the briefcase. It's been hung up there again. So he did hang it up, they just rose it to the rooftop. Ow. It's just ow. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout and a ladder match as well. Introducing the competitors first. Cutting his way down, now fighting. Out of the red corner, he is the Irish Hypernova Kia Murphy. Now, Kian Murphy making his way down the aisle into the smoke he goes. Seen El Jaguar Dorado and Melissa Blackwell unhook briefcases already. Let us see if Kian Murphy will be the one to do so in this match, or will it be his opponent, Vertigo? Hypernova versus Vertigo, and that fan in the front row looked like he was desperate to stand up and just shit talk, but then he thought better of it because he saw the mask that Kian's wearing. Here we go, floating over the ropes and into the ring we are. He's looking around the arena. The Hypernova, ready for the fight. He's calling his opponent to come to the ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently making her way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by her father, fighting out of the blue corner. She is Vertigo, and wearing the tribute gear to her dad tonight. Vertigo rocking the same stylings of Vertigo Senior at the moment. That is so sweet. What's about to be sweet is this competition. Our final non-title contest of the evening. Then we'll be heading into First Blood Championship in the men's division. She's looking up the ramp as if there's going to be someone else. There isn't. Spoiler. It's a one-on-one match. We notice. Fans of Artois in the crowd holding up their signs. But here we go. Oh, forearm. Oh my. Double forearms and Vertigo Senior, look away. Oh, to the outside. Oh, climbing up right in front of Vertigo, and now he's Senior coaching Vertigo, letting him know that Murphy was on the top, and she took advantage of that information. Oh, grabbing out a chair. Hey, Vertigo, this is a ladder match, not a chairs match. Oh god, she doesn't care. Just absolutely decking him with it, and different approach than every other match we've seen thus far. The first person to pull out a chair from under the ring, and I mean, bravo to it, it's working. Yep, slides that ladder on the ring. Ooh, avoids the lariat attempt. And then, oh, playing possum lariat of her own. Kian Murphy did not see it coming. And she glides to the top rope. Moonsault. Oh, God, lead assault. Moonsault press, even. Now calling him to his feet from the apron. Vertigo looking to fly. Springboard drop kick. Stomps the small of his back, and now just looking to move him out the way so she could set up a ladder. I have to assume, and then, well, I'll leave the high flying to Vertigo apparently. It's not going well for you so far. Now let's see, is Vertigo Senior going to be fair, or is he going to get cheeky with it as Vertigo figures out how to climb the ladder? This, are we running short for time game? Vertigo with the briefcase in hand, and she is almost about to unhook it. Kian Murphy needs to get to his feet. He needs to get up, but he's just risen now, and whoa, 100% fair did not at all interfere with Vertigo Senior. Sees the golden roll. It is possible to just stand at ringside. Well, Vertigo unhooks that briefcase. Now I suppose we move on from this. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a first blood match scheduled for one blade, and is for the CCW Men's First Blood Championship. Yeah, normal insert match as it's not a ladder match. Here comes the challenger, and tonight he's coming out alone. He's wearing red because he wants to be seeing red on his opponent's face, trying to end the current reign of Caleb Adams. The Black Chapel looking to lay claim to the Men's First Blood Championship once more, this time via Severus Crowley. instead of the Sky Demon, who we will see in the next contest, flanked by the other masked boys of the Spooky Troop. But right now, Cyrus Crowley has arrived here in Brampton. He's soaking in the atmosphere. Will he become champion? Oh, he's pacing back and forth. The fun and games are over for the opponent though. His best friend will be challenged for the Openweight Championship later on tonight. But right now, he needs to focus not on his friend's attempts to become Grand Slam champ, but on keeping a hold of that championship of his own. He's done an amazing feat. He's held on to this championship for the entirety of season 4 so far. It's 2 months in now, folks. He has managed to keep a hold of it. Both him and Kayla Turner refusing to let go of their First Blood championships up until this point, but they both have great challenges here tonight. Cyrus Crowley for Caleb Adams, and every single woman that beat her, bar Tiffany Price in the C1 Cup for Kayla Turner. Of course, Tiffany Price won the C1 Cup, and as such will be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship in our main event tonight against North. But never mind them for now, because, ladies and gentlemen, the introductions. Introducing the competitors. First to my right, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, representing the Black Chapel, Cyrus Crowley. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, the champion. He is your current ring and defending CCW Men's First Blood champion, Caleb Adams. Holds aloft the championship. Your referee. I haven't actually seen who the ref is yet. Your referee, Nigel Davies. I really am sick of this stupid glitch with the, like, it doesn't happen out of universe mode, so it's a universe mode exclusive bug. So thanks, game. I didn't want all of my refs wearing the bow tie anyway. But we're underway. Oh my god, spinning heel kick to start things off. Springboard off the bottom, and moonsault, but out the way is Caleb Adams. Sprung off the bottom rope and didn't have enough height to quite get the arch, and oh, cheeky punch, and admonished by Nigel Davies, but there's nothing you can do about it, ref. This is no disqualification, anything goes. First blood rules. Forearm in the corner. Those forearms have been key. They have been pivotal to his success as a champion this season so far. Collar and elbow, here we go. God. Wrist lock of light. Oh. Locks in a double wrist lock now. Go behind into the hammer lock. Technical start, and I'm impressed at Cyrus Crowley for holding his own there, because Caleb Adams, an accomplished amateur wrestler, Side headlock almost applied. It's kind of noogie in his face, or just driving the forearm to the side of the face. So it's keeping him in place. Oh, he just tossing Adams across. Colin elbow once more. This time, snapmare and off the ropes. Oh, forearm to the side of the head. Nasty impact. Up kick there. Caleb Adams just having to desperately fight free. Oh, back elbow after the half attempt. Bounces his face off the turnbuckle pad. Oh, chops him across the throat. Pillar catches only the turnbuckle pad with that forearm. There's a snapmare off the ropes. Oh god, forearm to the side of the head again, and you can see him just pumping his arm. But, oh dear lord. What goes up must come down, and oh, punching himself free. This Caleb Adams gets down relatively safely. Snapmare off the ropes, looking for his forearm again. That's a kill shot of a maneuver, but he keeps going for someone else after it, and Caleb Adams, refusing to let it occur, slaps away the forearm. Pump, handle, oh, neck breaker. Right onto the knee, and now knee, Kamagoye across the face. Cyrus Crowley aiming right at the temple. Caleb Adams. Scoop nose, pops out the back, slips into the Scorpion Death Lock, or Death Drop, excuse me. Now Caleb Adams realizing that he needs something else. Gotta pull some thumbtacks out on the concrete. Are those gotta come into play? We'll find out. Side Russian leg sweep. And now, oh god, just into the submission. He's doing this not to win a match, but to wear out Cyrus Crowley so that he can maneuver him easier. But Crowley fighting free, punching him right in the face, and Adams having to let go lest he gets busted open whilst holding a submission. Waist lock. Irish whip off the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. Oh, rising knee. And Caleb Adams starting to feel himself. He's like, you know what? I know what I can do. I know what to win. Oh, kick low. He kicks low and now to punch. Again, kicking relatively low into the midsection. Now in the corner. Oh, turns it around. Alley-oop. Face busted open off the turnbuckle pad. And just like that, Cyrus Crowley taking the championship and all posing for the camera as well. Tried and true method. Top turnbuckle pad. Use the bust open Caleb Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, and new CCW Men's First Blood Champion, Cyrus Crowley. Blackchapel have gold once more. Let gravity do the work indeed. And there are still, it's just steel rings underneath, thank you, steel rings underneath the turnbuckle pads. So it makes sense that those can draw blood. Those steel rings hold the ropes together. I'm sure there was a celebration between these four and, well, between the Blackchapel in the back just before they entered the curtain. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a trios war, and it is for the World Trios Championship. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down now, being accompanied to the ring by Onyx. Fighting out of the red corner, the team of El Piro, Grime Pettis, and the Sky Demon Ghostmane. They are the Black Chapel. Well, here they are. they'll be bolstered their confidence by seeing Cyrus Crowley becomes the men's first blood champion. They will look to follow in his steps and lay claim to the World Trios Championships here. Onyx will be in their corner. Cyrus Crowley will be celebrating in the back, watching the monitors, and perhaps setting up a party for Blackchapel. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Rocco Vale, representing the Valemen, fighting out of the blue corner. They are your current reigning and defending World Trios Champions, Daryl, Darren, and Derry Browning, the Brotherhood. Now, Daryl on your left, Derry in the middle, Darren on the right, Rocco Vale leading the way. Successfully defending these championships against Demolition Dollhouse inside War Games. Alongside the just absolutely mammoth Titan Graves, who is the other client of Rocco Vale. They're ready for war. But Rocco Vale selected War Games for their last defense of the title. Now he said, I want a trios war here in Brampton. There is just wars on the mind of Rocco Vale apparently. And oh god, springboard, coffin drop, nobody owns. Springboard, elbow drop to the top of Grunt Paredes' head. This is gonna be chaos. Dragon Screw you, says El Vipero, wheelbarrow into neck breaker, Harakarana. Oh, Showtime kick ducked out the way to Darren, and over the top sends Pettis. Vipero put down Derry, rolling thunder. Oh, into the Harakarana there on Darrell. Darren getting caught the forearms by Pettis, and now Derry stopping on the midsection of Ghostman. This is going to be chaotic to say the least. We're going to have difficulty keeping up all of the similar names and appearances of various competitors in this match. I mean, Darren, Derry, and Darrell. And then three masked boys wearing black and white gear with black and white masks. It's a small wonder if we get a bit lost along the way. Okay. Darrell just introduced the thumbtacks. Oh god. Oh god, no. Power driver onto the thumbtacks! Ghost man, no. What did he do to deserve that? The Brotherhood of Bastards, damn it. Oh god, went for some sort of moonsault, but those thumbtacks. Oh god, Alpha Piero backstabber on Derry, but he put himself into the tacks. And now neck breaker onto the tacks again. Into the pin, first elimination one. Oh, Nigel Davies is hard. It's hard as fuck apparently, because he just counted into the tacks, not even flinching about embedding thumbtacks into his own hand, right into his own palm. You hear like the force with which he slaps the mat to count. He was doing it onto the tacks. Christ. Oh god. Well, Elvide Pero just got busted open by Darren. And Darren and Derry just hold hands. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Meteora. Well, the Blackchapel in trouble at the moment. But Grub Perez, oh yeah. DDT, and at the moment the Brotherhood have a great advantage. Whenever one of their own gets knocked down, there's another one free to just handle it. Vipera roll through. Harakarada, Grub Perez start to fight. But Daryl, catching Vipera in the back of the head and backdrop. Yeah, see? If you keep one of your opponents down, a brain buster floating over into a pin. What? No, kick out. Deering fixing the continuity error, putting those thumbtacks back. Oh, Grant Perez busted open now. 1, 2, kick out by Ghostman. They're trying. Oh god, elbow drop by Deary. Daryl held Ghostman in place now. Elbow drop. Oh god, slammed into the tax. Catches the leg, dragon, screw you. Feet on the ropes. Grant Perez breaking the pin. El Vipero fighting free on the outside. Gets got the knee. But Ghostman back to his feet. Crossbody off the springboard. Oh, German suplex away from the tax. Let it. Backstabber. Oh god, end of days. 1. Broken up. Ghostman able to save Perez. Springboard drop kick to the back and now to Blackchapel. Have a chance. No. El Vipero. Try on the concrete. El Vipero. No matter what way this goes, is going to be wearing a neck brace the next time we see him. And Rocco Val, what the hell? Oh god, power driver so good. Oh my lord, again to El Vipero. 2 power drivers on the concrete. He would have got power driven into the tax and Ghostman, but now El Vipero power driven twice onto the tax. Oh dear lord. Double pin. Oh, saved his brother, but Ghostman also kicked out. That double count. Oh god, onto the tax. Cutter on the tax. Every single member of the Blackchapel has been busted open. By all of the masked boys at least. The Brotherhood saying, yeah, the only reason that Cyrus Crowley is the first blood champion of the men's division right now is because we weren't here for it. Oh, Daryl is big and Dragon sleeper on Darren. Is Darren gonna tap? Is he gonna be the first man to go? Yep, Darren Browning has been eliminated, and now numbers advantage in the favor of the Blackchapel. Deary in trouble, and Darrell trying to make the save, but Grant Peters had cut off the ring. Oh god. Neck breaker. Oh, drop kick. Shoulder tackle combination. Deary just desperately fighting. Into the red corner. No, off the ropes. Oh, climbing up Deary to forearm Darrell, and now saving his partner. Oh, senton bomb, and again using the ropes, but Grant Peters is right there. Uh-oh. Dragon suplex. DDT near the tax. Ends the pin on Darrell. Kick out, and Deary has been busted open. I believe it's Deary that's bleeding. Yeah, it is, because Darrell isn't. Oh god. Ultimate weapon! Into the pin. Darrell has been eliminated now. It's Deary all on his own, and oh my god, like jackals. Perez and Vipero just, oh, held still for the Showtime kick. Deary is about to get mugged here in Brampton. Oh, throwing Perez into Onyx. Ghostman out here now, and oh my god, just the blood pouring from the chest of El Vipero. He looked at Rockeval, and you know what, fuck it. Fuck you, Rockeval. Says El Vipero. Never seen that. Never seen the AI just attack a manager for no reason. Like, I've seen them defend themselves from a manager, but not just Oh my god, no. Oh my god, Rocket Vale's pissed him off so much they're going after him. All three of them are going after Rocket Vale. Oh god, Logan Drake be on notice because apparently that's a thing that people do in Trios Wars. Oh. Okay, we need to return this action to the ring so that y'all can pin and win. Oh! Unnecessary! Oh, breaking up the pin so they can beat up Rocco Vale more. Rocco's just like, what did I do? Oh, hello. He's tuning up the band. Oh, no. Please, please. Oh my god, just smashing the guitar over Rocco Vale's face. I think El Vampiro is... He's still holding the remnants of that guitar. Oh, misfire. Oopsie. Okay. Again, Rocco Vale wiped out with the guitar. It's not. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry winners and new World Trios Champions, the Black Chapel. Now Vampiro is just staring down at Rocco Vale, admiring his own handiwork. Christ. Well, we saw that match go all over the show, so let's try and contain the violence this time. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Marshall Mayhem Championship match where there will be no escape. There will be no pinfalls. There will only be submission. For this is Marshall Mayhem. Well, here comes the challenger, enacting his rematch clause after his brief stint as our World Heavyweight Champion. Lance Knight looking to reclaim gold, looking to join Deshaun Walker, the current WWE Intercontinental Champion, in a very prestigious list of winner over T-Dog inside Marshall Mayhem. Only one person's ever done it. That was Deshaun Walker. Lance Knight looking to join that very highly esteemed list, but the last time he was inside Marshall Mayhem, he was defeated in a 2 out of 3 falls match. He wasn't just beaten, he was swept. It was 2-0 in favour of T-Dog. That brought an end to his second reign as Marshall Mayhem champion. His first reign ended by Sotelo, his second reign the same. Well, his first reign in Marshall Mayhem was ended by Sotelo, his World Heavyweight Championship reign the same. And here comes the champion. He was happy to see Jeffrey Evingham earlier tonight, even though Jeffrey just did not care about winning that match apparently. Here in Brampton, they love him. He's one of the most celebrated competitors we have in our division. Mr. Marshall Mayhem himself. In the corner, climbing the ropes. T-Dog presenting the Marshall Mayhem Championship to everybody here in live attendance. Wants them all get a good look. I'm your Marshall Mayhem champion. I may be Mr. Marshall Mayhem, but I do this for the people apparently. He's always been an honourable sort. It's always been odd when he went for the the count-out victory over Vertigo, but in my neckers. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, Lance Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, the champion, fighting out of the blue corner. He is your current reigning and defending Marshall Mayhem champion, Mr. Marshall Mayhem, T-Dog. And Christ, you can see just the stains of blood inside the ring from our various matches before. Your official Sharon Georgie. I clicked into the window and it tried to. Okay. There we go. My chat was poorly zoomed and it was just kept going. I kept having to squint at my chat, which isn't really good. But never mind that, because 30 seconds in and Lance Knight starting off this match in control. Pointing to the camera person through the cage. Of course, the scrap trap, the signature environment of the Marshall Mayhem. Oh god. Got T-Dog in his sights. Oh, running knee to the side of the head. He is just, well, I was about to say he's dominating. T-Dog nearly got into this one, but Curse of the Commentator came into effect. But oh, stops the Hurricanrana attempt with the powerbomb. Springboard moonsault. Going after the knee, elbow to it. This is a tense affair, to say the very least, as the Irish whip off the ropes. Snaps into the German suplex. Up to the second rope. Diving double axe handle. Oh god, stomped to the side of the face. Oh, bicycle knee, kicking out the knees. Oh, hop kick. Oh, right to the crotch. Irish whip off the ropes. Leapfrog. Oh, rising knee. Floating over, single leg DD, not DDT, single leg Boston Crab. High torque on the knee, but Lance Knight able to escape the submission attempt. Turned around though. And an overhead belly to belly, no. Fighting free, putting the brakes on is Lance Knight. Kicks the knee. It's the same knee that he just locked in that single leg Boston Crab. Now rising boot, no, out the way. Oh, dead candy. Dead candy. Out of fucking nowhere. But oh my god, T-Dog's back to his feet already. He says, son, you gotta do more than that to keep me down. Showtime kick. And oh my god, electric chair. No, fighting free, fighting free, fighting free. These two are just wild with the offense that they can absorb. That's why they fight in the Marshall Mayhem, because it tests them on another level. Now, God, what does Knight have in mind here? Grab T-Dog, face bouncing off the turnbuckle pad. Scoops him, slams him. Oh god, from the top rope he's calling T-Dog to his feet. Oh, went for the spinning heel kick from the top, but T-Dog ducking out the way and German suplex spiking him. Back of his neck. Now, oh god, Tequila Sunset. Oh god, the Tequila Sunset not sitting on his dreams. Oh, springboard moonsault. Now, aiming T-Dog in his sides. Oh, runs in with the knee. And, oh god, triangle. Head, shoulder, triangle. And, oh god, we are just getting a zoom in right there on the hand in case he taps. But no, oh my lord. Oh, punch in the knee to get free. Beautiful. Turn around. Shows high kick to the back of the head. And, oh god, no. Kinshasa! Oh no, Empire knee strike. I thought he was going for the Kinshasa, but the Empire knee strike instead. And now, hook in the arm. Tequila, Sun, rise. And if he wrenches that back, it will be all over for last night. But no, plants a hand. Oh, gets his stomach under him and just kicking free. Lance Knight. Oh, pumpkin bicycle kick. No. Uh oh, no. Torture rack. T-Dog's in trouble. Torture rack. Oh my god, Lance Knight just tapped out T-Dog with a torture rack. As I live and breathe, I cannot believe my very eyes. Lance Knight just tapped out T-Dog again. Second time. That has ever happened inside the scrap trap. First time was Deshaun Walker, now it's Lance Knight. Well, that's 3 championship matches had. That's 3 championships changing hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a last blood match. And it is for the Women's First Blood Championship. Yeah, I'd say it's probably the best, like, actual quality match. Nice work, Lewis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the first challenger, currently making her way down, now fighting out of the red corner. She is the Kanoishi Sarah Misawa. Well, 6 women did defeat Kayla Turner inside the C1 Cup tournament. She had 2 victories over Jojo Radley and Mia Nishimoto, I believe. But everyone else defeated Kayla Turner along the way. Tiffany Price, the only woman who defeated her, not in this match because she's part of our main event. Every other woman that defeated her in the C1 Cup, she managed to survive the C1 Cup without losing her championship or being busted open at any point. But we've seen Caleb Adams finally have his reign come to an end. Will we see the same with Kayla Turner tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second challenger, currently making her way down, they are fighting out of the neutral corner, representing Destined Haley Rose. Oh Christ, there's already a lot of blood on this canvas. We're about to add the blood of 5 more into it. Caleb M's bled. Ghostman, Alvipero, Grime Perez and Derry Browning have bled. 5 women will bleed as well, as the 5 men have done so thus far. There is still potential for blood in the Openweight Championship match as well. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third challenger, currently making her way down now. She is the Catch, Kennedy Lex. One must note Sarah Masawa and Morgan Justice both finished on 10 points, and if it weren't for Tiffany Price getting the match thrown out against Mia Nishimura with that attack in the ramp, then there's a chance that Tiffany Price is only on 10 points right now instead of the 11 she's on, courtesy of that 1 point from the draw. In that world, that timeline, it would have had to be a tie break tonight. Would have had to be Price versus Justice versus Masawa, but no such luck. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 4th challenger, currently making her way down the aisle. She is the Deaf Tiger, Matsuda. Well, making her way down, she's sprinting towards that ring. She knows what she's here to fight for, and oh, got a time for you now. I'm just doing a springboard. Got you. I caught you out though, didn't I, Lex? Pranked you. And post pay-per-view, we are going to just have a bit of fun, just pissing about in 2K, so yeah. So we will sign off the stream, and then we'll continue on, but ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 5th and final challenger. She is the Bloodbringer, Morgan Justice. Won the first C1 Cup, and her defeat at the hands of Tiffany Price crowned a new C1 Cup champion. She'll be livid that she fell short, but at least this time she didn't get screwed out of a championship match via circumstances beyond her control. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the champion, currently making her way down, now fighting out of the blue corner. She is your current reigning and defending CCW Women's First Blood champion, representing Stagnation, Kayla Turner. Now, Nigel Davies, your referee. We are underway with Last Blood rules, of course. For those that have not seen Last Blood before, it is elimination by being busted open in this contest. So, all 6 women will be striving to see the others bleed. We've seen, well, Kayla Turner, her first reign as the women's First Blood champion started in a Last Blood situation, and she went and busted open every single other competitor in that match by herself. So she's got pedigree and experience in this, and Sarah Misawa going after her sister Taika Matsuda. A cheeky little dropkick. And oh, Justice sent face first into the turnbuckle pad. That's already claimed 1 championship tonight at particular turnbuckle. Oh, drop kicks. Kick. This is Chaos. Nigel Davies is just there to check for blood. And Sarah Misawa, you may be asking, how can we tell if she's bleeding? It's the honor rule when it comes to the championship. Every competitor, when they agree to compete for it, sign. Oh my god, Hughes here. Oh god, Kennedy Lex saving herself primarily, but everybody in the ring from Hugh just then. Drop kick. Oof. German suplex. To the corner. Justice kick. Oh my god, there's a table set up on the outside by the Bloodbringer. Of course, this championship only in existence thanks to Morgan Justice. She was the inaugural C1 Cup winner. She is the inaugural Women's First Blood champion. Was meant to be part of a match for the then First Blood championship, the only one. What is now the Men's First Blood championship, but due to restrictions of the game. Oh, back elbow. She wasn't able to be included in the match. Thus, her and the other woman that was set to be part of it, Sonia Cruz, I believe, were just, or was it Andrew Stitt? It was one of the Bruise Patrol. They were set to join. Oh, okay, Kennedy Lex just barbed wire baseball bat interrupting that attempt. Oh! Barbie throwing it. Oh god. Kayla Turner getting a taste of Hugh. But as I was saying, Morgan Justice, the first move of the match, busted open her opponent. A statement was made. She said, I want First Blood Championship gold, and I'll get it. Damn it. First Blood Championship of the women's division was born that night, or conceptualized that night. The very next times there was a Last Blood contest for it, Morgan Justice wound up winning. Kayla Turner. Powerbomb. Oh, grabs hold of Haley Rose. Kayla Turner. Powerbomb. Kayla Turner. Powerbomb. No. One too many times. Okay. Oh, God. And Kennedy Lex just got busted over on the outside. Ooh, I thought we were about to see Kayla Turner go. I thought she was about to get busted open by that turnbuckle pad. Survives a second longer to catch. Is gone. Uh-oh. Haley Rose in trouble. Knows it. Fighting out of it. Ooh. Bloodbringer. Oh, God. EMP to her sister. German suplex there. Oh, ducks down. Roll through over to guitar. Antsy Gertie. EMP to Kayla Turner. No blood drawn. Brainbuster. Dropkick from her sister. Morgan Justice on the outside just yelling at Haley Rose. Oh, breaking a guitar over her sister's knee. Kayla Turner. Powerbomb. Incoming. Oh god, onto the rubble of that guitar. Oh lord. Kayla Turner. Powerbomb on the inside. The ring was the triple German on the outside. Oh, pop-up dropkick. And let's not forget, Alvaro Pero is going to be in a neck brace next time we see him, so Onyx may have to freebird roll it. Big neck breaker. Oh, hello, Thumbtacks. Morgan just is following Kayla Turner into the ring as Haley Rose locks in a submission on Tiger Matsuda, but the crossface does not matter because, frankly, this is a submissions don't give a damn match. Oh god. Dragon Sleeper on the ropes, just hanging out to dry, literally. Oh, DDT. Ow, Morgan Justice, the Bloodbringer's just had her blood brought to the surface by Sarah Masawa. She's out of here. Haley Rose now. Airplane spin. Slam down. Slam down. Springboard. No. Up on the top rope. Haley Rose with Hugh in hand. Stunner. Oh, steering off the ropes. Float around to the neck breaker. Chekhov's table just waiting at ringside. Go after the Tiger. Go. No. Elbow drop, nobody home. Oh my god, Sarah Masawa just busted open Tiger Matsuda. Haley Rose busted open by Kayla Turner. Now there are only two, Sarah Masawa and Kayla Turner. And they're kind of just figuring out how to get around Tiger Matsuda. They've done it. They've done it. On the concrete, gutbuster. Will we see a new champion? Will Kayla Turner be the first to retain their championship tonight? Christ, that's a lot of blood. Oh, God. Detonation kick on the outside. And you can see she is seeing what it's going to take. Grabbing that table. Sliding it in the ring. Sarah Masawa has a plan. Spots Kayla Turner stirring. Oh, double kick. Deals with it. Just walking the length of the ring. To go grab Hugh, perhaps. No. To grab a guitar. And then walk the length for the ring the other way. No, she just remembered how silly that is. Throws a guitar! Throw a guitar at her face. And you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 4 championships on the line so far. 4 championships changed hands so far. Lobbing a guitar at the face of Kayla Turner, Sarah Masawa is the new Women's First Blood champion. Well, we move on now to World Class Tag Team Championship competition, another elimination match. This due to Fred Gondrol overstepping and the board of directors having to step in to correct him. Ladies and gentlemen, my contest is an elimination fatal 4-way tag team bout, and it is for the CCW World Class Tag Team Championship. Well, the challengers, all 3 of them, former World Class Tag Team Champions in Season 3. One of the challengers were World Tag Team Champions back in Season 2. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challengers first. Currently making their way down the aisle, fighting at the red corner, representing Demolition Dollhouse, the team of the Red Giant, Olivia Markov, and Shabelova. They are Red Dawn. Well, these two not amused. They've got a lot of fury off of what happened earlier tonight. They were sent back to the locker room by Veronica Showtime to train, to prep, to game plan for this match. They could only watch on from the backstage area as Susie Gondrol led the nation to a scoundrel, cowardly victory over Joseph Anarchy and the rest of Demolition Dollhouse. But that rage could fuel him in a perfect way. These two could use it, channel it, become world-class tag team champions once more. Olivia Martikov could become the first four-time champion, having held it twice with Melissa Blackwell, once with Lucia Belova. Already. Well, they're talking. They're like, we're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them all. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second competitors, currently making their way down the aisle, fighting at the neutral corner, Jacques-Marie Fred Flugo La Salou. Well, they're making their way into the ring. Were dethroned by Blake Bishop, Caleb Adams. Never got a rematch clause because they never defended the championship successfully. But now they do get a shot. Due to Fred Gondrol's overstepping, board of directors punishing him. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third challengers, currently making their way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Adam Runway, the team of Anthony Gatto and Eric Daniels. They are the Removal Squad. Well, we've seen Anthony and Adam as world-class tag team champions. We've seen Adam and Eric as CCW World Tag Team Champions back in Season 2. Tonight, could we see Eric and Anthony complete the rotation and become world-class tag team champions, the final constellation of the Removal Squad, the final pairing to win the tag titles together? Maybe so. The only team to have held Tag Team Gold in CCW across Season 2 and Season 3. Are they going to be the only team to hold gold across 3 seasons? Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing Their opponents being accompanied to the ring by Kayla Turner and Zotello. Fighting out of the blue corner, they are the current reigning and defending CCW World Class Tag Team Champions, The Nightmare, Darren Murphy, Fred Gondorall, Stagnation. Well, they make their way to the aisle, or down the aisle, into the ring as a united front. Of course, the ATW World Tag Team Championships held by Fred and Key as well. Key currently on the shelf. Nick Brace still giving him grief. He's holding on to the World Tag titles of the ATW backstage. Still insists on traveling show to show to show. He's probably not doing his neck any favors, but can't say that the living legend isn't dedicated. Here's we go. Elimination style. Four teams enter. 6 or 7 people will leave. And only one team will win. Fred getting pinned by Jacques. In any other match, that would be a problem. We're talking Gondrel, not Fulgor in this particular instance. Into the pin, Eric. Kick out by Belova. Of course, Removal Squad and Red Dawn do have their issues. Also was them and Las Panteras who had that controversial triple threat match that led to the Iron Team match between all three back in season 3. There's a double pin situation. It was less Red Dawn and more Olivia Markov then part of the nation before it went evil. Oh god, guitar in the hands. Oh, on the ankles. Stomp, roll away. Oh my lord. This is, again, chaos that is going to be difficult to keep track of. We've done this to ourselves. Trios War, the Last Blood, the Jericho Fucking Challenge, and now in this match. Luckily, the next 2 contests are just singles bouts, so we'll be able to keep a track of them easy. Oh my god! Okay, Fred, that's rude. It's just rude. Anthony Gatto gets headbutt. And again, Jacques Modi with a pin on Eric Daniels. Kick out. Triple headbutts to Eric's partner, Anthony Gatto, and now kick to the midsection of Gondrel. Fred on Fred violence. Fred on Fred violence. Gutbuster. Shanton. Santon again, no. Knees up. Oh god, down goes Jacques Modi. Red full ball whiff. Darren Murphy carrying him to the corner. Bounces his face off the turnbuckle pad into the bed. Leg hook to ref count. Only a 1 probably. Yep. Oh god. Thumbtack's getting poured out on the back of Fred's head. Oh my lord. Eric Daniels getting spiked by Hugh. 1, 2. Broken. Well, kicked out of. The count was broken by him getting his shoulder off the mat. Oh god. To the cock of my lord. A small backstep there by Jacques Modi. Gutbuster. It's the Lucha Belova. Santon. Ooh, if that Bulldog went a couple inches further forward, then that would have been Thumbtack Spear in the face. Broken up by Markov. Not letting Below get pinned like a chump. Oh, BFT! So Jacques Mori's partner, he can't do anything because he's on his back. Oh, kick out by Fred Fulgore. Lucia Belova. Oh, slammed away from the tax. Away from the tax, but leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. Fred Condrol's been eliminated. Darren Murphy's still in it for the World Class Tag Team Champions, but we could very well get new tag champs here. Fireman's carry there by Markov. Oh, steering it. Darren Murphy. Don't think she was happy about losing that singles contest to him. Gonna hang out below the dry. Oh! It's the light tube out of nowhere. We're all up on Fred. Oh god, Darren Murphy! Phoenix Splash! Feet on the ropes ref! Broken by Eric Daniels. I mean, it's no holds barred this match, so. Kick out at 2. Feet on the ropes ref. Come on. Kick out immediately by Markov. She's pissed off about that. But she's getting. Oh my god, Mandible Claw! Mandible Claw, the nightmare of a Mandible Claw! Oh god! Into the pin. He may have just knocked her out. 1, 2, 3. The Red Giant's been eliminated. And now, double underhook. Ooh. Oh, crossbody into the tax by Fred Fulgore on Darren Murphy. Everyone just gingerly having to pick out. Oh god, I'm glad we cut away from that. His face just got pulled into the mat. Double pin. Stagnation have been eliminated. Therefore, there will be new world-class tag team champions. That is the guarantee from this one. No champions retaining so far. Oh, drop kicks. I think Eric Daniels is going for that thumbtack bag, but can't quite figure it out. Into the pin, below could be out. Kick out. Oh, chicken winning. Chicken wing. Chicken wing. Is Fred Fulgore gonna tap? Is he gonna tap or is he gonna escape? Anthony Gatto's got Jacques Marie trapped, but Fred Fulgore not giving up just yet. It's below that. It's a removal squad. It's La Salou. It's new tag team champions either way. It's another guitar thrown into the face of a competitor. Oh, drop kick to the ass. Kick to the midsection. BFT on the concrete. Fred Fulgore could be out. He's not finished. Is Anthony Gatto? Oh, no. Fred Fulgore fighting free. I think he was looking for another BFT on that concrete. He was trying to end that man's career. Not just end his participation in this contest. And Fred Fulgore, a bastard he may be, but I don't think he would have deserved that. Deadlift, gut wrench, suplex stomps the face off Eric Daniels as he lands. That's an old La Salou playbook move there by Jacques Marie from when Henry Allen was still part of the group. Oh god, back elbow to Fred. Up and down goes Belova. Spur into the pin. Ref counting. 1, 2, 3. Jacques Marie has been eliminated. Now it's removal squad versus Lucia Belova and Fred Fulgore. Christ. Oh god, knee lift to the midsection. Uh-oh. Gonna hang her out to dry on the top rope. We are approaching 2 hours in, and Dragon Screw uses Lucia Belova towards the tax. Punch to Fulgore on the outside. EMP! Daniels trying to drag himself up in the corner. Gatto's just introduced some steel steps, and this could immediately spell disaster. Uh-oh, pump, handle. Oh, down he goes, but Gatto's right there to save his tag partner. And oh no. forearm. Okay, I thought she was going to get thrown towards the decks. Tried to duck the line. Gets picked up. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. Punch. That's just something you want to do anyway. Power bomb. God, kicks to the midsection. Forearm. Oh my lord. Into the pin. Lucia Belova. Oh god. To the cock of Anthony Gatto. Fred Fulgore. Oh god, turnaround. Back elbow. Russia and France having to ally here against the Canadians. And oh god. No lights. Back body drop onto the steps. Lucia Belova gets caught the forearm. And two. Ropes. Oh, spinning 47. Ref count and 1, 2, 3. No tomato soup for you. And now it is Removal Squad versus Fred Fulgore. Leg drop across the throat. Oh god. 2-on-1 situation. It's almost guaranteed at this point. Now we have to manually take control of the camera because of the stupid fucking game and the stupid fucking glitches. Panoramic shot from the crowd. We'll just stand here in the safety of the crowd. Oh, just throwing him around. Going up top is Anthony. Elbow drop to the back. He kind of clipped his own ankle on the apron, so whoops. Oh, he's looking for another BFT. But that's the downside. Being all on your own. So you truly are all on your own. And Hugh is in the hands of Eric Daniels. Now it's just about in the back of the head of Fred Fulgore if he didn't roll out the way, but the forearms barrage here by the Removal Squad. This ends badly. Oh god, to the back. And AI is being stupid. Oh god. Elbows to the midsection. Oh, swung and missed. Almost collided with Anthony if he wasn't doubled over. Fred Fulgore somehow, some way gonna try and fight here. And Brampton might as well take the opportunity to have the stage in sight because I'm proud of that stage. I like it. Elbow to the top of the dome. Into the grasp of Eric Daniels. Picks him up. Slams him in the corner. Throws him across to Anthony. But no, the pin. Ref count. 1, 2, 3. And new. And with this victory, all three constellations of the Removal Squad have, oh my god, the steps balanced perfectly in those ropes. Oh my lord. Yep, we've seen Adam and Eric in Season 2. We saw Adam and Adam in Season 3. Now in Season 4, it's Eric and Anthony as the World Class Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CCW Openweight Championship. Well, we saw his tag team partner, his best friend, lose his championship earlier tonight. But we've seen every champion lose their championships tonight. Will Blake Bishop be able to join the list of new champions tonight? And will he forge a new path by becoming the first ever CCW Grand Slam champion? Season 2, he was the inaugural Men's First Blood champion. Season 3, he became World Heavyweight Champion and also World Class Tag Team Champion alongside Caleb Adams. Season 4, he looks to knock on the final door of CCW Gold, become the openweight champion, and complete the set, fill the trophy case, and only have one major accomplishment left in Colossal Championship Wrestling to go after, that being the C1 Cup. If he's to do that, he has quite the opponent to face. Let's see how fair and down the middle this match is going to be. Of course, Blake's come out without Caleb Adams. Angus has none of destined with him. But that could change at any moment. We know what. Well, both sides of this match are like. They are unafraid to call for backup. They are unafraid to cheat. They are unafraid to do what it takes to win by any means necessary. So this is just a regular singles bout though, so will the championship stay around the waist of Angus Wyatt? Will his fourth reign as the openweight champion come to an unceremonious end and herald in the Grand Slam age of CCW? Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner. He is a former CCW Men's First Blood Champion, a former CCW World Class Tag Team Champion, a former CCW World Heavyweight Champion, looking to become the Grand Slam Champion, Blake Bishop. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, the champion, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a four-time CCW Openweight Champion, the longest reigning CCW Openweight Champion, the most defenses of the CCW Openweight Champion, and your current reigning and defending CCW Openweight Champion, Destin's Angus Wyatt. Your referee, Nigel Davies. Big fight feel. It's what we have before us tonight. Both men have defeated a litany of superstars of the highest caliber in their times here in CCW. But can they defeat one another? Pop. Oh god, straight to the cock. Then to the balls. Do you know that he's going to look to go for the cock and balls, but Blake Bishop says, come on, get on your feet, fight me like a real man. Oh, lariat. No. He might have poked the bear just a bit then. Angus, headbutt. Oh, God. Down goes Blake. But fighting free. Tell him, get up. Come on. I want a proper fight. Double axe handle again to the back. Again. Angus shrugging it off. This time, fireman's carry. Gut buster. Ooh. And then senton. Just crushing Blake now off the ropes, looking for another senton and connecting with it. Into the pin. Lateral press. 1, 2. Kick out by Blake. The wind being driven out of him from those sentons. He looked for another one, did Angus, but Blake out of the way. Now he's like, come on. Come on. Don't go for pins this early. Ooh, swing and a miss. Went for a waist lock. Too much waist to lock around. Turns him around though. Larry, no, out the way is Angus. Oh god. Tossing him around. And Angus just yelling down at Blake. Oh god, what a boot. Almost sent him tumbling out of the ring and off the ropes. Oh dear lord. The moon just crashed down upon Blake Bishop. Thankfully for our eyes, it wasn't a full moon, but Running neck twist. All of his weight just been used against Blake Bishop just then. Off the ropes now. Oh, knee lift. That's a lot of knee lifting across the face of Blake Bishop, who crawls to the corner. Rolls to the corner, pulls himself up on the ropes and oh god, what a splash. This is not a great start to the match for Bishop. To the cock. To the balls. He's looking to finish the sequence now. To the cock and balls. Oh god. Oh god. Just jarring the neck like that, and now biting the fingers. Ah. This crowd is cruel. They're chanting break his fingers. Brampton, what the hell is wrong with you? Kick caught, forearm to the face. What about LED panels glitching out still from one of the earlier contests? Oh god, repeated elbows to the knee now. Just the repeated maneuvers on the concrete is not going to be helping Blake's situation as we get to a count of 5. Referee Nigel Davies urging him back inside the ring. We'd hate for this to end in count out. Adjusting his trunks then. Gonna pick up Angus, perhaps guide him somewhere. No, Angus fingering himself free. Big neck breaker. Blake Bishop back in the ring. You've got to break the count, you dumbass. Angus makes it in. Oof, luckily. This match doesn't end that way. Knee to the midsection, 4-way slam, and ooh. Like a sack of potatoes, the FUD. 1, 2, oh, not even the 2. Kick out, shrugged him off. Stomp, no. Oh god, Fishner! Fishner! Out of nowhere to Fishner, but he doesn't think that's going to be enough to put down Angus. Bulldog! Springboard, moonsault. Stringing to gear offense now into the pin after the Fishner Bulldog moonsault. 1, 2, kick out by Angus. That Fishner out of nowhere. Oh, back elbow catching everyone off guard, but Blake didn't think it would be enough, and he was right. He went for more, and it still wasn't enough. So what's he gonna do? What does he have to do to put down Angus? Throwing him to the apron. Triangle drop kick. You can see he's contemplating. Does he want to join the Savage on the outside? And he says, God damn it, I need to get him, because if I let him recover at all, then we've seen how just domineering Angus can be. And oh god. Oh, shoulder first into the concrete. Oh, that is nasty, nasty. On the outside. Oh, I think he was looking for a bigger savagery. Fighting free though, was it Blake? Kick to the midsection. What goes up? Oh god. Oh god, and bigger savagery throwing him towards the steel steps. The back of his head bouncing off the steps. Oh god, foul ball on the concrete. The fact that Blake is able to fight right now after getting just flung into the steps. His head colliding with them. Oh. Back into the ring, count of 7 was achieved, but Blake to the corner with Angus. Scoops him. Oh, he tried to scoop and slam him, but too much mass on Wyatt. And oh, no. Ref, spot it. Feet on the ropes. Oh, luckily, Blake able to kick out. Oh, he slips out the back. And to the Scorpion Death drop. Lifting Angus to his feet. Uppercut. Scoops and slams from the top rope. He's calling for the end, calling for the top rope. Fishna! Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. Grand Slam champion. Wrenching the title away from Nigel Davies. A new openweight champion has arrived here in CCW, and his name is Blake Bishop. That does have some interesting implications as we head towards our main event. 6 championship matches. 6 championship changes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening, which is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Here comes the challenger. She's coming out on her own. Much like every match in the C1 Cup, she was here by herself. Tiffany Price. Making her way to the ring. Confidence overflowing perhaps, but last season North found themselves on the injured list, found themselves on the bench, on the shelf, because of the work that Tiffany Price did to their arm, amongst other factors. And Tiffany Price has just finished running a veritable gauntlet of matches in the C1 Cup. But will North care? Hell no. A strong lineage of champions have held that crap strap around their waist. First time it is around the waist of a non-binary person as our champion. The 14th champion, the 14th reign, our 9th champion total. Will we see a 10th champion in the 15th reign, or will we see for the first time tonight a champion successfully defend their championship? They certainly hope so. Simo White cheering from the backstage. Breen cheering. Cast on his arm at home. Let's throw it down to the ring announcer for the final time this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors. First to my right, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, representing the trust fund. She is the C1 champion, Tiffany Price. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, the champion, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Triforce. They are one half of these Battleflies, your current reigning and defending CCW World Heavyweight Champion, North. Your referee, Nigel Davies. Now, Tiffany Price seeing the championship, nodding it being presented to the crowd. Here we go. Price North, your main event. It is underway. Kick to the midsection off the ropes immediately. Oh, went for the double knees to the back of the head, but no. Oh, Showtime kick to the midsection. Handcuff grip and then into the roll up. Floating over into a pin of their own. Ref count 1. Bridging up and out of it into a backslide. Yes, into the pin again. Ref count 1. No, even. Floats out of it. Does it our champion. High disparity in the favour of North for sure, but you'll note the kinesio tape on the left arm of the champion. They've had that ever since they've joined CCW, and it was a target that Tiffany Price and her brother Benjamin were only too glad to go after, and you can see immediately going after that left arm. Hammerlock arm breaker, the Russian leg sweep varietal. Oh God, down goes North. Again, that hammerlock side Russian leg sweep going after the shoulder. Trying to separate it, trying to hurt it. Now, just in case insurance policy, go after the right arm as well. And they're going to not be able to use their arms at all by the end of this contest. That's the plan for Tiffany Price. Oh, little up kick there by North, using their long legs to their advantage. And now springboard, moonsault to the back, and Tiffany Price was trying to roll away from it. But North had their target locked firmly, and elbow right across the face. Calling on the crowd, drawing the energy from Brampton. Has Price up on their shoulders. What do they have in mind for her? The ref, Nigel move. Nigel getting in the way. Poor positioning by our referee. Off the ropes. Oh, Showtime kick. To the outside, Price has to roll. Went for a springboard, but gets caught at the waist lock. Just wrenching the arm and uh-oh. Oh, God. Just how? Lifting up and all went for the forearm to the back. Oh God, pop up, pop up. Went for Hakarana, but no, the power of Tiffany Price. Power bombing down North. Was looking almost for an ambiguous savagery was Tiffany Price, but then North started putting on the brakes, but got powered up and now wrenching the arm over the rope. How? And again, wrenching over the rope and then punching the shoulder. Tiffany Price has got a great game plan now, just slamming him back into the mat. And oh God, stops the arm, stops the arm. Straight jacket. Neck breaker. Into the pin, leg hooked. 1, 2. Kick out by the World Heavyweight Champion. Sent to the corner. I'm getting stretched over the top rope and a shoulder punched again. God, after that left arm again and again and again. Now that neck breaker, the straight jacket jolts the shoulder again, as well as hitting that neck breaker. It's a 2-for-1 special, that move. Oh, went off the top. Oh, Showtime kick to the knee. But you can see, even throwing a kick is causing North to stumble, and again after the arm. Arm and shoulder. Oh. Do not be surprised if North goes on the shelf for a bit after this contest because it moves like that. Hammerlock. Oh, God. Armageddon. Now we're on the outside. This is Seymour White's domain, but he's not here tonight. At least not at ringside for this. Fair one-on-one competition. You can see just trying to shake some feeling into the arm, and oh no, oh god, no, snapping that back. Oof. It's the other arm. Small mercy as it wasn't down. It's already had so much damage done to it, because that could have been a match over just then for North, but referee count of 5. Count of 7. Tiffany Price, hearing the refs count, knows that she has to get them back into the ring if she wants that World Heavyweight Championship. Count of 8. We're back in the ring. Dragging them away from the ropes. She is staring a hole in North's head. She knows she is not far removed from becoming the World Heavyweight Champion of CCW, becoming the second woman to do so. The second ever non-man vs. man championship match. Recount 1. No, the second time that a man's not been involved in the World Heavyweight Championship match, I should clarify. First time, Kayla Turner unsuccessfully challenging Veronica Showtime. Oh, sweeps the leg. Oh my god, handstand, leg drop. Trying to just prove that the arm is fine. 1, 2, kick out by Price. They go up top now. Pulling themselves up, and you know what I think they're going for? North Star Splash! Leg hooked deep. 1, 2, 3. And still the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my god, what the hell? Dre, no. Dre, what the hell? Dre, machine gun punching, just attacking. What on earth is going on? No glory. Dre 5. God. Got them up again. A second Dre 5. You gotta be kidding me. This. No. Not this way. Not at the end. After all that fight. A third Dre 5. Absolute silence. The crowd are chanting things we cannot broadcast. Okay, they've given it a rest, but oh god, no. They've just pulled out. They've pulled something out from under the ring. They've removed the ropes. That's 4 Dre 5s now. Okay, North's starting to fight despite everything. Oh god, gets right into the concrete. Dre is here. What the hell? Oh god, sleeper. Toyota Suzuki trying to plead with Dre to not have this happen, but North, they've got fight. They're fighting. Okay. Throwing Dre back into the ring. They're going to find, what did Dre pull out? Oh god, behind my face that's a barbed wire board. Oh god, Dre's pulled a barbed wire board from out underneath the ring. This feels premeditated, Dre. Oh god, powerbomb the shoulder right onto the ring apron. Oh. Oh dear lord. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Just punching, firing the forearm. Oh god, Claymore. North fighting. North's fighting. Okay. North. Oh god, no, North, no. North just looked over at that barbed wire board and they took their eyes off the prize. Oh god, German suplex. Oh. They just got suplexed onto that. Oh dear lord. And now double foot stomp on the outside. Oh god, this is Christ. Yeah. Throwing North back into the ring. Up. Dre 5 times. Oh no. Not another. Dre, what the hell's wrong with you? What the hell? Again! There's 6 Dre 5s. Tell me he's not going for another. Tell me he's not. Oh. Well, he's not going for another. Torture rack. Just crunching them. And North tapping. Dre yelling at our referee at ringside to go get their championship as a North's championship. Absolute horrific ending here to Conquer Brampton. We can just see the damage. Oh, God. And then North, still our World Heavyweight Champion. The only person to retain their championship tonight, but Dre yelling at the referee to give him the belt. I think intentions are clear. Dre wants this championship. He doesn't care how he gets it. North, their arm was already in a bad state. They managed to win the match, but at what cost? At what cost? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Ian McKenzie. You've been yourselves. This has been Conquer Brampton. We'll see you next time. Next time's now. That is the end of the show. Christ. It ain't right. God. Well, this Champions Wall is entirely out of date, but I just want to show off my various entrances. So, that I made for these folks. No, not Naomi, Nasir. And then y'all can enjoy the various bits and bobs here. And yeah, bye Moira, thanks for being around. It's just a post-show to show off the various entrances that we've made for the nation because, yeah, seemed fun. Because I put a bit of time into making these, so might as well. And if you are a viewer and want to grab the nation, all 4 of them are uploaded to community creations under ATWE, CCW and nation hashtags. ATWE is the one that will probably get you to them the quickest on page 3 or 4. Decapitated head of her brother. The severed head of our CEO's father, our former openweight champion's father. Pretty much every championship changing hands bar one, and even then at the end of the night it wasn't them holding the championship aloft. I do believe every single champion has a rematch clause that lost theirs tonight though. Yeah, everyone bar North has a had a rematch clause coming into this match, into this night of affairs, so yeah. It does make me tempted to make episode 20 to be a 6 championship contest night where every bit of gold is on the line. Very tempted to do that. And then same music, same trons and everything, and so if you don't like the music, oh well. We're going to be hearing it a couple times. There's a new darkness within the nation, a new evil introduced. That's poisoned, already poisoned well. Now nuclear and its sludge. Yep. You can hear the crowd's lovely opinion of them. More hated than Dre's attack at the end of the PPV apparently. And yes, that is a flaming bat. I do like how the nations come together. Yeah. As is tradition for me at this point. And we just pretend it says Siffy instead of Sid, and we have a great thing. But that's pretty much what I wanted to show off, was, hey, look at all their matching attires and entrances. Have a fart at the end, just for you.